As you enter the final trimester of pregnancy, you may begin to feel the weight of both your growing belly and the responsibilities of preparing for the arrival of your little one. For many women, this is the phase where both excitement and anxiety mix as they anticipate the final stretch before childbirth. You might be experiencing more physical discomforts, from swollen feet to the constant pressure on your back. However, amid these challenges, this is also the most crucial time for your baby's development. The third trimester is a period of rapid growth and important milestones in the baby's development. During this time, your baby's organs will continue to mature, and they will begin to gain weight rapidly, getting closer and closer to being ready for life outside the womb. But as the days pass by, you might find yourself wondering, what can I do to make sure I'm providing my baby with the best possible start? How can I ensure a healthy birth and avoid preterm labor? These are natural questions to have as you near the finish line of your pregnancy. Thankfully, there's one essential factor that can help ensure a smooth and healthy third trimester: nutrition. In this video, we will discuss everything you need to know about eating well during the final trimester. From the best foods to consume to the crucial nutrients you should focus on. This section will help you understand why what you eat during this time is critical not only for your health, but also for your baby's growth and development. Healthy eating during this period can help ensure that your baby is developing as it should, and that you're staying as comfortable and energized as possible as you approach the birth. One of the first nutrients to pay close attention to during the third trimester is protein. Protein plays an important role in your baby's growth, especially when it comes to muscle and tissue development. It also helps maintain your energy levels as you grow tired more easily in this later stage of pregnancy. Sources of protein include lean meats such as chicken and turkey, as well as fish, eggs, beans, and nuts. It's recommended that you consume a variety of protein-rich foods to ensure you're getting a well-rounded intake of amino acids, which are the building blocks of protein. Another key nutrient is calcium, which is essential for your baby's growing bones and teeth. The third trimester is when your baby's skeletal system really starts to harden and solidify, and your body's calcium requirements increase as a result. Sources of calcium include dairy products such as milk, cheese, and yogurt, as well as leafy green vegetables like kale and spinach. If you're lactose intolerant, non-dairy options like almond milk and fortified juices are also good alternatives. In addition to calcium, vitamin D is crucial for ensuring that your body can absorb calcium efficiently. Vitamin D helps strengthen your baby's bones and supports your immune system as well. Exposure to sunlight is a natural source of vitamin D, but you can also get it from foods such as fortified milk, eggs, and fatty fish like salmon. If you live in a place where sunlight is limited or you're unsure if you're getting enough, you may want to talk to your doctor about a vitamin D supplement. Omega-3 fatty acids are another essential nutrient in the third trimester. These fats are especially important for your baby's brain development. The omega-3 fatty acids DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, and EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, help in the formation of your baby's brain and nervous system. DHA also plays a key role in eye development, helping your baby develop healthy vision. Fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines are excellent sources of omega-3s. If you're not a fan of fish, consider taking an omega-3 supplement or eating plant-based sources such as flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. As we explore the importance of these nutrients in the third trimester, we must also touch on iron, which is vital to prevent anemia during pregnancy. Anemia is a condition where you have low levels of red blood cells, which can lead to fatigue, dizziness, and complications during labor. Iron is necessary to carry oxygen to both you and your baby. You can find iron in foods such as lean meats, spinach, lentils, and fortified cereals. If you have trouble getting enough iron from food alone, your doctor may recommend taking an iron supplement. Now that we've discussed the most essential nutrients to focus on during the third trimester, let's move on to how you can create a well-balanced diet to incorporate all of these nutrients into your daily meals. When it comes to creating a healthy diet for the third trimester, the goal is to focus on incorporating a variety of nutrient-dense foods that support both you and your baby. You'll want to avoid the temptation of eating too much junk food or processed foods, as they often contain empty calories and provide little nutritional value. Fresh fruits and vegetables. These are the cornerstone of any healthy diet, especially during pregnancy. Rich in essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber, Fruits and vegetables should make up a large part of your meals. Opt for a variety of colors and types, as each fruit or vegetable contains different nutrients that will benefit you and your baby. For example, berries are high in antioxidants, which support your immune system, while leafy greens like spinach and kale are rich in folate, which supports your baby's neural development. Whole grains. Whole grains such as quinoa, brown rice, oats, and whole wheat pasta are rich in fiber, B vitamins, and important minerals like iron. They provide steady energy and help prevent constipation, which is a common issue in pregnancy. Incorporating whole grains into your meals will also help regulate blood sugar levels, which is especially important if you're trying to prevent gestational diabetes. Healthy fats. In addition to omega-3 fatty acids, it's important to include other healthy fats in your diet. Sources of healthy fats include avocado, olive oil, nuts, and seeds. These fats help keep you full and satisfied, provide essential fatty acids for your baby's brain development, and support the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. Protein-rich foods. As mentioned earlier, protein is crucial during the third trimester, so be sure to include protein-rich foods at every meal. If you eat meat, lean options such as chicken, turkey, and beef are great sources. If you're vegetarian or vegan, beans, lentils, tofu, quinoa, and nuts are excellent alternatives. Protein shakes or smoothies can also be a great way to boost your protein intake if you're struggling to eat enough whole foods. Hydration. Staying hydrated is especially important during pregnancy, as dehydration can lead to complications such as preterm labor or low amniotic fluid. Aim to drink plenty of water throughout the day, and consider adding electrolyte-rich beverages like coconut water to keep your body replenished. You can also consume water-rich foods such as cucumbers, watermelon, and celery to help you stay hydrated. While it's essential to focus on nutrient-dense foods, it's also important to eat smaller, more frequent meals to prevent discomfort, especially as your stomach space shrinks in the later stages of pregnancy. Eating 5 to 6 smaller meals throughout the day can help keep your energy levels stable and prevent overeating at any one time. Let's now move on to some foods and habits that you should avoid during the third trimester to ensure a smooth and healthy pregnancy. As much as it's important to know what to eat, it's equally important to be aware of what to avoid during the third trimester to ensure both your health and the health of your baby. Processed foods. Processed foods, which are often high in salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats, should be avoided as much as possible. These foods can contribute to excessive weight gain, increase the risk of gestational diabetes, and offer little nutritional value. Instead, focus on whole unprocessed foods that are rich in vitamins and minerals. Caffeine. Although a cup of coffee or tea can give you a much-needed energy boost, it's important to limit your caffeine intake in the third trimester. High amounts of caffeine can lead to dehydration, increase heart rate, and may interfere with your baby's development. It's recommended to consume no more than 200 milligrams of caffeine per day, which is roughly equivalent to 1 12-ounce cup of coffee. Opt for caffeine-free herbal teas or decaffeinated beverages instead. Sugar and sweets. While a small treat now and then is perfectly fine, it's best to avoid overindulging in sugary snacks and desserts during the third trimester. Excessive sugar intake can lead to high blood sugar levels and an increased risk of gestational diabetes. Instead, satisfy your sweet cravings with natural sources of sweetness, such as fruit or yogurt with a drizzle of honey. Unpasteurized dairy. During pregnancy, it's important to avoid unpasteurized dairy products, as they may contain harmful bacteria like Listeria, which can cause foodborne illnesses that could harm your baby. Always opt for pasteurized dairy products to reduce the risk of infection. Raw or undercooked meats and seafood. Avoid consuming raw or undercooked meats and seafood, as they may contain harmful bacteria or parasites that could lead to serious infections. Make sure all meats, poultry, and seafood are thoroughly cooked before eating. Finally, it's important to continue practicing general healthy habits during the third trimester. Take time to rest, listen to your body, and manage stress as best as you can. Regular prenatal checkups will help you and your doctor monitor the progress of your pregnancy and ensure both you and your baby are staying healthy. The third trimester is a critical time in your pregnancy, both for you and your baby. By focusing on proper nutrition, staying hydrated, and avoiding harmful habits, you can ensure that you and your baby are in the best possible shape as you approach the final stages of your pregnancy and prepare for childbirth. Remember, small changes in your diet and lifestyle can make a big difference in the health of both you and your baby. Stay positive, take care of yourself, and trust that you're doing everything you can to give your baby a healthy start in life.